Welcome to Template Stack 3-minute feature videos. This video aims to demonstrate you the details about the Swagger API documentation feature, which is included in some of our templates. Let's download a template containing this feature. The process is easy. Firstly, select the project, then name it, and finally download it. Now to the point. Creating an API documentation when working with any kind of API framework is almost mandatory. Doing the documentation manually can be annoying and continuous work. By continuous, I mean that it's not enough to create the documentation once and leave it like this forever. It doesn't work like this, because any change in the API has to be reflected to the documentation. The developers are always looking for the easiest and smarter way of doing things. So I will demonstrate you how you can do your full API documentation with the minimum efforts of installing NuGet package and adding a few lines of code. The NuGet package is called Swashbuckle, and the version that the example is using is 4.0.0, and it is done with MVC5. When you install this package in your web project, you will be automatically provided with a configuration file called swagger-config placed in app start folder. You have to update this file to look like this. This method register is called automatically when the project is started, so you don't have to do anything else. Doing that is absolutely enough, and you can start using your documentation. You'd be able to find it locally at localhost your port /swagger, and in production your domain /swagger. The result that you get is pretty good interface containing expandable tabs for each different API controller. Within each tab there are its endpoints. When select an endpoint, you will be provided with full information about the query. What are the query parameters if it is a GET request, and what model requires if it is a POST request. Also, there is a try it out button, which makes a call to the endpoint, which is great for debugging. The interface is made to be super easy and takes no more than 5 minutes to get used to it. For more information about the rest of the features, check out the other 3-minute feature videos.